All right. So I know it's crazy, and I always had this in the back of my head, but I was like, that's really crazy. I don't. Then I was like watching Get Up. I was like, it was thrown out, so I was like, oh, I was mad that I wasn't like the one to do it because I like it better when I'm the one to do it. Some other people can do it, but I was like, I don't watch them. I don't know them. Uh, and then like they were talking about the betting odds and stuff, and I guess if you really take that in consideration, but the whole premise of could the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh trade Justin Herbert? That's why I said it was crazy. It's like who, like you would trade Justin Herbert? He's one of the top young quarterbacks, even though he hasn't. You see it there, even though you can't blame him for necessarily the team. Um, Now let's get it out the way. No, he's not. I was like, shouldn't either. I was like, first of all, it's just way too much damn money. It's just way too much money for them to do it. Where they said it'd be like 138 million in dead cap. So guess what? That's not even gonna happen because I was like, hell, like Russell doing that for the Broncos at 38, I think. Most people thought that was crazy. So they're not going to do it because of that alone. I think if it was something where he had like one, like I was like, it's a quarterback, so it's a little bit more difficult. But if it was only like it was like Russell's, I could see that maybe, but I doubt it just because the way Harbaugh likes a quarterback, and plus you having a quarterback that people all consider like top 10 talent, so you wouldn't. But this is what I would say is I like the exercise of it. I think I was like I see these type of things as things that I would like people to do, and a lot of teams and stuff like that, and in most of the league, especially like football, basketball, because that's really star centric. Um, then I was like, I mean, yes, it's a team, but that at the same time, we're talking about a quarterback and to the so. And this is what and this is sort of my thing when I said when I talk about that. But here, I guess it's different because we feel like Herbert's a better quarterback than that. But the fact that if you're rebuilding, and they sort of has shown where they're like the receivers gone. He doesn't have any receivers really worth that you feel like he should throw to. Tight end from last year, gone. Um, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure because it was Everett. Um, I was like, they talked about getting rid of Bosa. They talked about getting rid of Khalil Mack. So you were just going to be left with his starting running back is gone. So it's also like, well, in that situation, would you just trade your star quarterback, get a whole bunch of picks and draft a young quarterback, which everybody's linking it, with his whole JJ McCarthy, yeah, quarterback. Why not do that? And I was like, to me, yes, for like this is like video game type of stuff where you could just get rid of your quarterback and just be like, whatever, I'm just gonna eat it and just make my whole team. You don't have to worry about like personal relationships and stuff. But I don't think it's as ridiculous or crazy as people are making it out to be from the standpoint of team team construction, starting over, rebuilding. That part is not crazy. It's only really crazy because of how we all feel, how people feel about Justin Herbert. But if you were going to just strip it all down and just start over, you got the rookie quarterback on a rookie deal. You got the whatever it would take for you to trade up to get the number one pick, number two pick. You you almost got to do the Ricky Williams trade here in order to get Justin Herbert because he's already established as that. Like like if you got Herbert, you got a chance type of quarterback. So the draft haul you would get, you will be able to remake your whole squad in literally the next probably two, 3 drafts. Because you get first round picks this year, first round picks next year, and they might have to mortgage the third year of a first round pick just because, and then the second round, third, whatever you want to say in that combination of picks. So it's not a crazy It's not a crazy concept of doing that. It's a crazy concept of getting rid of Herbert. But I think it would still be cool if somebody was able to do this, um, where it wasn't just like an aging quarterback or a quarter or middling quarterback. Um, I was like, I was like, or you were in a spot where you don't reach the max with the I was like, no, I think it'd be cool if a team just did it outright. But yeah, I was like, that was just my little few cents on it. That I'll just enjoy it, but it's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna say never, but isn't it? It's never gonna happen as long as you got a top tier quarterback. That yeah. And all the other quarterbacks we talk about aren't in that tier, or it's felt like that. They don't have the PR8 in order to feel like that. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, anything can happen. It's like point 0.0000. We'll see in the draft. Anyway, till then.